I choose? Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Dried Moss is now live. Streaming Genshin Impact, 2/30 daily Genshin streams. Come by, say hi. Night Moss before Bear shows up and tries to keep me awake.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. This is day number 2 of 30 consecutive daily streams of Genshin Impact that I'm going to try to be doing. Welcome in, Reaper Pimp, and have a good night. Yes, get in and out as quick as you can before the community comes in and starts the sentence name attempts at keeping you awake. Sleep fast, my friend. Stream soon. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too much. Welcome, Salt. Good to see you, my friend.
Steel Moss.
So let me know if there's anything planned for this weekend for some Sea of Thieves, or I think right now like Sea of Thieves and No Man's Sky, and I think it's not 7 Days to Die, it's the other game that you were playing with Cheshire. It's like the community gathering of games, online gaming survival, like survival type games. I don't know if I necessarily call Sea of Thieves a survival game, but I definitely would call No Man's Sky a survival style of game. And it's not DayZ, it's not 7 Days to Die. State of Decay 2, that's what it is.
Destroying people today, 5 sinks, one of which was a toxic Crusoe and kinda being a monster ATMXD.
Be a monster. Make sure that they understand that their bite is not as big as yours. Alright, we just barely made it into the completion of our daily missions. Literally, I just finished it 2 minutes before I started stream. I forgot that I didn't do them and jumped in and was able to get my required things done. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get this weekly stuff done. I've completed some of them. I'm definitely not going to be able to complete all of them.
Out of one fight, but that was a brig running DAW sales, so 3v2 and their crew would be super sweaty.
I mean, I've, watching some of your streams of, like the one that you had where you guys got, you're actually doing a pretty good job of keeping people off. Very kind of dedicated. But I think they were starting to like phase their boat in and out, and it was kind of a little sus, but I was looking at it as a bug, and you guys are like, no, the way it moves around doesn't quite seem right, but there are all kinds, aren't there? Alright, we are going to focus on story because we need to progress that. I need to get into sort of a rhythm, and I forget, like, they have all these quest types up here at the top with the R1, L1 button, and then they kind of hide the story quests down to the bottom left for some reason. I have no idea why, but it's not in my normal scan, and it's just weird that it's down the bottom left versus a tab up here at the top. So you press the L2 button and it brings up all these quests here. Alright, so we need to complete one of these. Let's see here. Spend one story key to unlock the story quest for Jean. Yeah, we'll unlock that one. Alright, so we got Jean story quests, Mona story quest. All these other ones are locked by rank 40. I'm currently rank, I think, 37, but I can't upgrade right now because I'm not ready to bring my world level up. Complete 8 daily missions to receive a key, and then you get to unlock these. So what would that take? I get 4 per day, and I need 1 key to unlock, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 days of completing commissions to be able to have enough keys and be able to spend those keys, because I can only hold on to 3 of them at a time. And then I've also got these. This one needs 2 keys to unlock these hangout events. Alright, which would be these things right here. I just need to complete these on my dailies. Alright, let's focus on story. And in order to do the special events, I've already... I guess I just sort of have to try it out, right? Go to the quest. It's this one right here, Phantom of the Past. But we don't want to do that one. We want to go back to the requirement for Summertime Odyssey. And they need to complete the 2 Mondstadt quest. 2 Mondstadt. Alright, so let's complete this one. I don't know why I keep going back into there. Alright, let's find out where this quest is at. Was I already in the area? No, there it is. There it is, way down here. Alright, let's get in here. Yeah, this is one of the things that I've sort of neglected in progressing my game. Alright, so we need to cook golden crab. Alright, and where is the golden crab? Do I even have the recipe for golden crab? Is that it right there? Alright. So I need 3... I need 5 flowers. And I process that. So I go over here and I process flour. Let's process just a bunch of them. Let's process 10. Alright, that'll take 1 minute. And go back into cooking, back all the way to the bottom. 4-star crab. This is sold at general shops. Okay. Found near lakes, riverbanks, and benches. I'm surprised I don't have a bunch of those. Beaches. Why did I say benches? Alright, so let's go to some rivers. Let's first go buy salt at the store. I don't think there's a store in here. I don't think the chef is going to sell me anything. So let's go. We can go to Liyue. Back over here. Hello, Cinnabon. Sorry, it's not Honkai 3rd. I'll get there. Oh, salt. If you're still here, I know you're probably... Are you? Let's make sure salt's not streaming.
3 stipulates
Cheshire
that...
Smoke is
What was it?
streaming. I'll go
goodness,
give
I've
her a
completely
alert.
forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
Alright, lurk over there in Cheshire's stream. We've got, who else?
In here still.
We've got Zax. Hey, I'm curious, Salt. I'm trying to stream on computer. I don't have a capture card. I've used Streamlabs once, but I heard that you were having issues with, like, streaming with Streamlabs. Can I use Stream Elements as a streaming platform without a capture card, and how do I set that up? Because I'd like to stream some games that I have on PC, but I don't know how to set that up. Like, I've installed Stream Elements, but do I need another streaming device in order to start streaming on that platform?
I'm playing Zax but watching Yudensknkinska.
Yeah, I'm hanging out over. I'm gonna give Zax a lurk here too.
Like, does it count like that? Like, or we get like the same thing, even if it's like in my room or other people's room.
You should be able to use Streamlabs
You know what I mean?
just fine, but it
Just
can
now I'm like level
sometimes
what,
break
80?
in certain ways, but it still
not
works
80.
and is easier than Obs
Right.
Studio. I can help set you up when you're free.
Yeah, it would be nice to kind of figure out how I do that. Just like I just need to like to learn to navigate through. I could probably watch some YouTube videos to get myself set up, which I had to do for Streamlabs, like step by step to get started. But I guess sort of like Shale was doing with you to make things work the best I can. All right, let's jump over here, which I was no wait. I needed to buy some stuff. That's why I'm leeway.
Yeah, I easily can help you out there.
All right, thanks, brother. Yeah, again, no obligation. Whenever like we both have matching schedules, we'll try to make something work out. Thank you. I knew you switched over to Stream Elements. Alright, I need some salt. Alright, how much salt do we... We'll just buy 10. It's relatively cheap. Should probably just buy 10 of everything here. Spend some money. I think I hold and hoard this money way too much. I primarily want it so that I can... I mean, I've got over 2 million Mora. But I primarily keep a hold of it so I could buy some of those special gadgets. Alright, I can pick up wheat, I think. Rice. Plus, I just need to, like, go out and... I do need to complete some of my other cooking masteries. Alright, that's everything that I can buy here. Does his inventory refresh over time? Items refresh in 24 hours, huh? Like refresh up to the 100, or they refresh up to... I'll just buy 10 more of these. Or they get new items. That's interesting. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we also need crab. So, beaches. Let's go to this beach right here. It's just off to my left. Alright, let's go to the beach. Let's get some crab. It's going to be over here. Hopefully we got some crab down here. Oh, I just killed myself. Idiot. I'm such an idiot. That's my constant problem. I I run and sprint to the edge, and then I don't have any energy to glide, and then I glide, and it takes out all the energy. Alright, I don't think this is considered a beach. I don't think I'm going to find any crab here. Yeah, this is not really a beach. Let's find an actual beach. This would be the beach. This is just a bay. Probably get some around here. It's got some stars, some conches.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little. Rise. Yikes!
I hate the way that they stun me.
Incinerate!
She's got all these little minions that pull my locking. Alright, I hope that I can get some crab here. I don't see any crab. Come on, crab. I need 4 crab. No crab. Not a single one. They probably only come out certain times of the day, maybe? Here, crab, 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 crab. Used to run across crab all the time. Like non-stop crab, seriously. Now I can't find a single one. No.
Remarkable condition.
Well, I guess this is not the beach for crab. Let's try this beach over here. Maybe this beach right here. The beach that I started in.
Please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Oh, there's a golden crab right there. But that's not the crab I'm looking for, is it? Can it be any crab, I wonder? Or does it have to be that special crab? Of course, I haven't made one yet. I wish I could see my recipes. Can I see my recipes that I currently have without being at a cooking pot? Oh, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Well, I'll just pick up a bunch of crab and hope for the best. I wonder if I have to... Maybe I have to disturb the beaches. Maybe they only come out during the day. All right, let's advance the time where it's daylight. Maybe they come out during the day. Make sure I've logged into Hoyo Lab for the day. Hoyo Lab. Hoyo Lab Magazine. Volume 2 for 2022. I'm gonna have to spend more time in here. There's a lot of really good stuff in Hoyo Lab. Alright, let's go to my check-ins. Nope, don't want to go to the Hoyo quiz. Not right now. Let's go back. Let's exit out of there. Go to check-in. I've logged in 22 days. Alright. Sign into Honkai.
Salt coming 97 Mao.
Yeah, salt's been salty. I want to say that salt's been at sea, but you can just say salt's been salty.
Hello.
Hello, Muffin. Welcome in. Thanks so much for stopping in, saying hi.
Hello, Muffin.
Let's go back over here. Need to read all of these.
Salt is being salty in the salty seas.
Indeed. All right. Daylight. It's bright. The sun is directly overhead. It's about noon. I just need some crab.
Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
Just some crab, yo. I just need some crab, yo. Where's all them crab? There's crab right there. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yeah. I think I need one more crab. How much do we got? I need 4 total. Alright, 4. Nope, I need 5 total. I needed to collect 4 more. I collected 3. I need 1 more. 1 more crab. Come on, you tasty crab, mother beep. Get up out of your sand. Give me some of that crab. Nothing. Come on, crab, pop up. Pop out of the sand. Come on, crabos. Usually I'll see them just walking around on the beach. The only ones I've picked up have been the ones that pop up out of the sand. Alright, let's check another beach. Let's try this one.
Rain? Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot
Got a ley line over there.
to get damp.
Alright, if there's not a ton of crab on this beach, I am gonna lose my mind. There we go. Nom nom. Yeah, I got enough. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Oh, you bastard. Taste it. Alright. Let's try to grab as many crab. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. Grab it. Yep. Oh, see? Now they're coming out. Oh, there's another one right there. Got plenty to complete the quest requirement. Starting to darken up already. What time is it? Only 2:58. I was just getting heavy rain, that's why. Oh, crab, crab, crab. Crab, crab. Crab, yeah, boy. We're eating crab tonight, folks.
Will be lurking while I play some No Man's Sky 3.
You're playing No Man's Sky. I want to play No Man's Sky.
Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle.
I'm streaming for a minimum of 4 hours. If you're still on for 4 hours, I will join you. But if you're not, no obligation. Wahahaha. Timing. It's all about timing.
Okay, 3.
But I'm streaming this for 4 hours, and then I'm gonna... If you're still in No Man's Sky, I'll come and join. I'm not trying to invite my... I just invited myself, didn't I? But if you have an open spot...
Yeah, if I'm still on, just hop in.
Sounds good.
Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait.
Alright, we have enough... We have enough crab. Thanks for the lurk, Erotic Stun Muffin.
Yeah, I invited you.
Are you streaming?
Anyways.
No, I invited you to play with games. What? Where? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty horrible about this. I don't know where you're posting it. Imasi, what you up to today? Okay, I guess you just posted me. I'm getting friends hang out. Let me know if you want to join some games or something. And you sent it. You sent it like an hour before I jumped on, huh? Yeah, I was hanging out over at Mike Cole's stream. Sorry I missed that.
All good, Masu, haha.
Are you going to be streaming, Muffin? That way I can lurk over and just kind of observe. Observe with a V. I need to enunciate, not observe or absorb, but observe. You should stream. You should stream. You should stream. If you're playing, you should be streaming. But, like I always say, no obligation. You do you, Muffin. You do
Nope, no streaming today. Maybe tomorrow if I still have internet.
Oh, you packed up quite a bit of stuff, huh? Well.
Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten.
Yeah, it's gonna feel kind of weird. I mean, I'll probably end up streaming via my mobile device, unless I'm on a plane flying back to the United States. I won't be able to stream during that time, but until I get like everything really set up and established at the house in San Diego once I leave in August, and then once I'm gonna have everything packed up out of the house that I'm in right now, probably at the end around the 29th of August, and then I'll be in a hotel until I fly out.
Yeah, things get a little everywhere.
I'll probably just try to stream from my phone, or maybe, just maybe, I bring my Xbox with me. My Xbox Series X is actually not too bad as a travel console. It's not as big and bulky as the PlayStation 5. But maybe I'll just do some streams on my phone. Some Genshin and Honkai.
What is wrong with me today?
Alright, we wanted to go back down to... Where did I need to cook this stuff? Somewhere over here. Right here we go. Alright, let's do some cooking. All the way down to the bottom. Alright, let's cook some of that crab. Where is it? Don't tell me I don't have enough stuff. Oh, I need to collect it. Never mind. I was like, wait a second. Alright, there we go. Now we've got enough stuff. Alright, let's cook this crab. Alright, we are going to cook... We need to be proficient at it. We're going to cook 20 of them, but I don't think we have enough to cook 20. Alright, cooking ingredients required. 5 eggs, 5 things of flour, 4 crabs, and 2 things of table salt. Alright, we just needed 1. So let's give the golden crab to Mona. Alright, so Mona... Is she here? Is she like sitting outside, waiting to be fed? She's down below. Alright, everybody hydrate. I think she's down on the lower level, so I have to go down and chat with her. Let's just not die. Alright, there she is. I'm coming, Mona, with your crab.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Well, your stomach was growling before. I think you are in dire need of food. Every human being, unless you're a god, but your stomach's growling.
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Here you go.
This aroma is...
Your special order, ma'am.
Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious.
Right?
I have never eaten anything this good in my life.
Well, I mean,
I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
well, as long as you're eating a full meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Lee's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
Wait a second.
What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge
Wait a
of?
second. There's a big table full of
I'm
food.
looking forward to it.
We haven't finished eating. Alright. Alright, we're going over there. 704. I'll do a quick travel. Right there.
needs assistance.
Ooh, I got him just before he blinked out.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's
Calm down,
because
ladies.
You have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Tyler.
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
You will not touch her.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Playing as Mona. Heck yeah. Oh, she kind of phases out a little bit. Oh, wow.
Shadows of fate.
Wow, when she runs, she disappears, and then... Is she the character that can run on water?
Fate is upon you.
Nice.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Your combat abilities were amazing.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless.
Don't get
before
cocky though,
astrology.
Mona.
Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
At a
But
glance.
you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tevat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
Alright, y'all. This is what I'm thinking. I might stream for 2 hours instead of 4, so I can go over and play some No Man's Sky with some of the community. Because I know some people in the community have different schedules that I can't match up with. So I might go play some No Man's Sky after 2 hours of streaming. We're only 39 minutes in, so we got at least an hour and 20 minutes left to at least get through some of these story quests. But I would like to play me some No Man's Sky. And I've still hit my my daily streams. My average is going to be 4, but...
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Alrighty. See, that's something I need to get. I'm going to change my banner. It's just too bright. Or my name card. Change it to something a little darker. Because I can't read the numbers because there's too much white. Alright, so we have 23,705. And we only need 7,000. So that's going to take me up at least 3 levels. So I'm essentially at level 38. So whenever I decide to go up in my world ascension, I'm going to jump up quite considerably in my AR. Oh, is he sleeping on his side? They usually just chill there, don't they? Alright, how far away? We're 1,200. Let's move over to Mondstadt.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology
What is the why?
And as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
I got fucked on my customizations. I was changing things up and didn't save it correctly. God damn it. The yaoi was a late message to you saying you're gonna hop on in MS soon.
Oh, what customizations? I was changing things up and didn't save it correct. What, you just spent like a couple of minutes changing things up and didn't save?
We will
Shame.
meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Who is it? The
Wow,
reveal
it's
is...
you, Mr.
Oh,
Honorary
Klee.
Like 5-10 mins carefully making it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like your
That's her.
character?
The successor to great knowledge.
Klee is great. I
That
love
is a
Klee.
little annoying.
It's a lot annoying. I've definitely done some long
Hi Bun Bun.
stints of planning without and then not saving. Especially like if I'm writing a document on a computer and I forget to hit save and then I close everything out and it says, do you want to save? And it's like, no, I just saved a couple seconds ago, and then I'll exit out and forget that I didn't save at all. Or I'll leave something up on my computer and the computer will shut down. I'll lose hours of work sometimes. So I try to hit save as often as I can. Well, get back to work on it. If it was worth it, maybe doing it again, you have a basic idea of what you want, you should be able to kind of go back to it. And then this new version will be even better because you already have that groundwork of inspiration or idea. You're like, yeah, that looks good. You may have lost it, but you know what? Back to the drawing board. You'll probably come up with something you like even more.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Love the
Fish?
way that she talks.
No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of
But
game?
I created perfection. Alright, we try again.
I didn't get what
Remember,
you said
nothing
at
is
all.
perfect. Nothing is perfect. Why is it not perfect? Because someone else has probably... I have no idea what I was saying. I was going to say somebody else has probably observed it and done it better than you, but you're not making it for others. So yeah, if it's perfect for you, never mind. I take that back. Perfection is what you make of it, so if it's perfect for you, then it's perfect. We're getting nowhere fast.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Oh, Clee, you make me want to cry.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Jumpy dumpties.
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Oh, I want Clee
Yes.
a lot now.
As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology.
Because she's
Alice,
funny.
on the other hand, was skilled
She's
in a great
adorable.
many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young.
She's
So even
innocent.
if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
I think Clee is the
Yes.
embodiment
It
of
seems
my
she has inherited the blood,
play style
not
in
the
games.
knowledge. What a miscalculation.
She's playful.
There can be no contest like this.
She's more
Yes.
powerful than
So
maybe she
before
believes.
Alice left, did she tell you about a
in and of
50-year
herself.
agreement and about a certain box?
She tries to
Oh,
satisfy
I know this
everyone.
one. So you're here
So
for
I've
that
been
box.
told.
I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
It's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Bye, Clee.
Clee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Picture time. All right, we're going to take a photo here real quick. I kind of wish that you could remove the character or characters from the image.
One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
We'll zoom out a little bit.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
All right. How far away are we here? 300? Yeah, we'll stay here. We won't fast travel. I was talking to a Genshin Impact content creator, which I'm going to try to start working towards. You know, a Hoyoverse. I'd like to start creating content for Hoyoverse. Not like I'm going to be important or anything. I just would like to contribute to the community. That'll be the primary, and I'm loving the Hoyoverse games. But I had in my mind, and I heard from someone that you had to stream 15 to 20 hours per week. And I was planning for that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this work. So I'll stream maybe 3 to 4 hours per day. doing my dailies and then going out on some adventures, walking around and just admiring everything. Because for me as a new player, this is still all very, very fresh. Everything's new. I've kind of been pushing through somewhat quick. So it's going to be nice once I get through the basic like advancement in my adventure rank and my world rank. But after I'm done with that and I make it to AR 45, I'll be farming more and I can kind of focus on just creating some of the content, episodic kind of series that I'm starting to slowly put together, and I'm in the brainstorming stages. But it sounds like it's not as hard for hours streamed. I think I was talking to another content creator, Nyamia. She's a content creator for Genshin Impact. She creates art and she streams. And she was like, yeah, no, it's like 15 to 20 hours per month. And that, like, I had this sigh of relief, which means I can spread out and try some of the other games in the Hoyoverse line of games, and then, continue to obviously stream elsewhere. So that gets me excited. I think I need to establish myself as a regular streamer, a regular content creator, to at least meet the criteria and the expectations of what Hoyoverse's, criteria is as a content creator. Welcome in, Eldon OG. How are you, my friend? No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I will answer that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. Yes, all good things come to those who wait, and they are oh so much sweeter if you had patience while waiting. Things definitely need to bloom. I really enjoy these quotes that you come in with, Eldon. It's a refreshing kind of daily ritual.
I love you, Moss.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers.
I love you, Muffin.
We love you. Your presence is so welcome.
I love you all.
Your presence is so welcome. Are we going to play a couple rounds of Mortal Kombat 11 today? Say in about 5 or 6 hours. How was the Blaze Blue? Did you didn't stream Blaze Blue, did you?
Oh, delicious Eldon.
Or maybe that happened already. I think I was looking at a previous Discord post. You all know I'm horrible on Discord. Horrible on Discord. Alright, Klee.
We're here! This is it!
Go for the content creator thing, my friend.
This has to be the work of Dendro Slimes.
It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake!
Looks like Eldon is joining us on No Man's Sky later, Moss.
Say
No,
what?
Still taking care of some important stuff here.
Oh, so not joining? I mean, I'll still jump into No Man's Sky. I'm probably going to stream this for, at a minimum, another hour. And then,
Yes, I will join.
Then I'll jump over. I'll be there soon. I'm not going to stream the full 4 hours. I'm still going to hit my daily streams. My average will be 4 hours, but I'd like to hang out in some No Man's Sky and with you two and anybody else that jumps in.
He says no and then he says yes.
But that's what we do here, right? We skirt on the edge of making our feelings for things that we enjoy doing. Like, I'll go into people's streams.
So there's that.
I'll go into people's streams and say, hey, did you know that... Okay, so like if I said, hey, Erotic Stud Muffin, did you know that they're discontinuing tarot? They're banning tarot in New York.
I have streamed Blaze Blue.
Did you hear, Muffin, that they're banning tarot readings in New York? Did you see that news report?
I'll be like,
But see, that's what we do, right? We're like, no, what? What? But then it'll be like, you didn't hear that? Nah, neither did I. It's a little bit of cry wolf, and it's eventually going to wear off on you all, but when I go into someone's streams and I know that they really like something, I'll throw in, it's like, hey, did you hear that the news report on this is happening with your favorite thing?
at Eldenog good.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's just a nudge, nudge, good to see you, my friend, kind of a... It's kind of psycho, I know.
Ha ha ha, oh, I know you do that, Moss.
It's kind of psycho, I should probably stop. Oh. Alright, let's get Kiki out.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Freeze, bees!
Wheel of life. Let's dance.
Did I do it?
Found it! It's this box.
Just listen to her voice, it is so charming.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
Hello.
Hello. It's Bun Bun at the door. Hello. How are you?
In back from the shadows of Zach's stream.
I'm back from the shadows of Zach's stream. Zax is also playing Genshin Impact. Go, go, Genshin Impact. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of lurking over there at Zax. Zax is currently doing a mission with... I want to keep calling him Yeti. Why do I want to keep calling him Yeti? That's not his name. Venti. I was way off. I keep wanting to call him Yeti.
Summer Archipelago Quest Ye.
Yeah, I'm lurking over there at Zach's channel. I'm also lurking in Cheshire Smoke's channel. Lurking. Alright, how many days away are we from Yoimiya? See, I wanna wish on this one. I wanna get Klee. I think I'm gonna wish on this one right now. She's a 5-star though. I really want Klee now. Let's wish on it a couple times. First time! Second time. Alright, I've never wished on this particular banner. That's 3 wishes. Probably got 2 more wishes on this one. This is 4. Is that 4 or was that 2? I've lost count already. Alright. What type of wish is this? Is this novice wishes? I don't even know what type of wish this is. Character event wish and character event wish 2. I don't know which wish. This is like a 4. 5. She's only got 5 days remaining. Kind of want Klee, you know? I kind of want Klee. Got 5 days to maybe get her through regular Primogems. It's going to be a hard one.
Wow, you can buy a crit damage weapon or a character now.
I can what? Hey, what? What did you say? What do you mean?
It's in the shop. Paymon's Bargains.
Where do you buy characters at? Thought you couldn't buy
Stardust.
characters.
Buy 5 Pink Wish.
5 what? What? 5 Pink Wish. These things?
You haven't bought any Wish? Since the beginning? Hyphen.
No, I haven't purchased anything from this store. Oh,
The
well,
Intertwined Fate, buy 5 of it.
I think I've bought these weapons right here. I bought the bow, and I bought this Black Cliff longsword for Chi-Chi, and I bought the Black Cliff war bow for Yelan. That's the only thing I've ever purchased out of here. The Intertwined Fate by 5. Like, so what's the difference between Intertwined Fate here and Intertwined Fate here?
Star Glitter is more expensive.
So don't use these right now. Oh, because it's unlimited.
Stardust is more obtainable. I'm going for my daily walk now. Gonna lurk until I'm back.
All right, Eldon, my friend, enjoy your walk. Walk at a brisk pace. Hopefully the sun is shining, or at least you've got some good daylight, or it's not too cold. Even if it is, bundle up. If it's hot outside, make sure you dress appropriately. Wear some sunscreen. I don't know what time it is.
Eldon.
So what should I use it on? This Intertwined Fate and the Stardust exchange? Because I noticed that you can buy unlimited here, but here you can only buy 5 per month. Should I buy 5 of these? Is that what you're saying, Bun?
Stardust exchange by both Intertwined and Dequiant. Because you have too much Stardust.
So Stardust by 5 each, huh?
Perfect weather here. See you soon.
Alright, let's switch on Klee. Oh, it's not a 5-star. But I already have C6 Thoma. What do I do with a 7th Thoma? Help, Bun Bun. What do I do with a 7th Thoma? Perfect weather here. See you soon. All right, Elvin.
Buy another wish. Ha ha.
What is it that it's given me? Masterless Star Glitter. What is that? Currency used to purchase rare resources from the shop. Surplus Star Glitter of Destiny. Perhaps it can light up. What is Masterless Star Glitter? I don't even know what that is. Well, okay. What do I use Masterless Star Glitter for?
Masterless Star Glitter is the shop you bought the Kiki and Yellen weapons from.
Oh. Okay, now I have 51 of them. Okay, I see. Nay mine, nay mine. Come on, Klee. Come on, Klee. Come on, Klee. Come on, Klee. So I was under 10 wishes, though. I was under 10 wishes.
You can buy a fiscal or a shangling changes every month.
I haven't hit my 10 wishes, and I'm guaranteed a 4 or higher every 10, right? Or am I guaranteed within 10? Does it reset because I picked up Thoma?
Overloading my brain.
I think I'm 1 wish away from 10. I think I'm 1 wish away from 10. I don't even know how to track that. I thought it was under. I thought it was under this. Permanent wish? Nope. Novice wishes? Nope. It doesn't. Oh, it refreshes every 24 hours. Right?
I can't see your history now.
Yeah, so actually this hasn't updated in a while.
Tell me how many pages is in Novice Wish.
Novice Wish? How many pages in Novice Wish? I thought this was
Last page you got 5 star.
But this is this is a character event wish 2. And in the drop down, selecting wish type, there's a character event wish and a character event wish 2. Isn't that the one I want to look in?
Character event wish share the same pity.
So I want to look in character event wish and character event wish 2.
And yes, that's the one to look in.
Alright, so I'm looking in character event wish 1 and 2. And the last time that it records
I'm sorry since I can't see your history. Malahaha.
Yeah, so when I open up Character Event Wish and Character Event Wish 2, page 1 has Kazuya, but I know that I've pulled before the last event information I have is on the 20th of July, but I know I've pulled in the last 8 days a couple of things, and that's not recording. Yeah, but Kazuya was the last 5-star. But it also doesn't show my most recent stuff. So I have, let's see here. I'm on like page 30 right now. I don't know how far back it's. All right, so I have I have 40 pages. Nope, it's still going up. 42, 43. So I have 43 total pages.
MM.
I don't know.
Well.
Anywho, let's go earn some more Prima Gems and maybe we'll get that 10th wish.
Standard
But
wishing time, you have 5 of it.
Standard wishing. I've only wished in the weapon once.
Start Arch the Kiki. Banner.
Ooh, maybe I'll pull
You have 5 of it now, wish child. Masterless Stardust. Alright, so we're complete there. Alright, let's go push forward on this bewildering fate. Oh, we're almost there. Where is Bear when you need her, Shza?
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find
I hear crunch.
We did. It's in perfect shape.
Yeah, so my what I'm snacking on right now is cracked pepper and olive oil Triscuits. So those crackers. I have a small bowl of seedless green grapes, a bottle of water, and then a couple of Meiji chocolate-covered almonds. That's my snack of choice. So I pop in a grape, I chase it with a Triscuit, and I've got a sweet and salty crunch.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Azumar.
Yeah, sorry, I should probably turn that off.
Huh?
I love mixing sweet and salty, yum.
Well,
Having chocolate
because I
Oreos
borrowed
are
this
in.
box to store my treasures.
Gosh darn it, Muffin, you say that. I gotta stay away from them because I don't have milk. I don't want to drink any milk.
Erotic stud
But I can't
muffin
eat
hello.
Oreo cookies without milk.
Y'all are mackin' and me hungry.
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things?
At erotic stud muffin hello hello bun.
That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all.
Luau, that's what we do here.
It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Huh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside.
Oh, Klee, it's okay.
I don't know anything. I'm leaving.
No, Klee. I feel so bad. I never want to upset Klee.
At erotic stud muffin gnu and quell.
I never want to upset Klee.
I guess I can eat some chicken curry.
Ooh, nom nom. Nice chicken curry. Like bed of rice? Or do you like dip in some naan? What a touching conclusion. There's absolutely no point to get mad at Klee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Yummy.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now
With
I
some
can't
rice,
return.
cucumber, there's some kimchi.
That's so sad.
I want a cupramen po.
In that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Does that really count as temporary?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
I don't
Oh,
think
look,
we really have a place to
we
stay
can
either.
go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
I was deciding between spiced ramen or chicken with rice and black beans.
Sometimes the laws
Chicken with rice and
compatible
black
with
beans is where
nature,
I'd go.
but sometimes the two conflict.
Just because I've
I see
had
the
some
two as
noodles
a
recently,
discipline in
so
its own right.
I'm content with ramen.
At Erotic Stud Muffin we have some thoughts, ahaha. How about both?
I wouldn't go with both. Mix of pasta with rice, I don't know.
I wouldn't have a mukbang, Jasmines. We sure do. Yeah, both would be a bit too filling, especially the chicken and rice is very heavy.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the
But I
Adventurers
can do
Guild.
chicken and rice now, ramen later.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter.
NGL I would sit in a chair to take time and eat it, would finish it in about 3+ hours or so.
Wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
NGL, I don't know what NGL stands for. I would sit in a chair to take time and eat it, would finish it in about 3+ hours or so. What would take you 3 hours to eat?
NGL is not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, I would sit in a chair and take time to eat. Eat what specifically? I would and have a mukbang. What is mukbang?
The 3 hours to eat is curry chicken with rice and ramen.
Mukbang, or milkbang, also known as an eating show,
Mukbang is like eating a lot of food and making some ASMR.
is an online audio-visual broadcast in which a host consumes various quantities of food while interacting with the audience. Oh. I have never, ever heard of that before. I'll take her to have a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Alright, where is it? 6? Oh, that's close. Oh, I've seen this house. Like the very early days of playing this game, the seal has been here. Of course, it took me a while to like complete this specific mission. But
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you...
Ba 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 ba. She did it.
It's open.
Now she has a place to stay.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
Save a little here, scrimp a little there, and you'll be fine. This might be her best option, yeah.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Take
But
all
I
the
promise
time
that
you
I'll do a
need,
reading
Mona.
for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Good question.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Quest completed. Let's talk to Mona. Let me in.
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
I mean, you could have at least opened the door. Alright. Summertime Odyssey is available. Ba, 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 ba. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is still a... I don't actually know if it's available.
Congrats.
It doesn't have a lock symbol on it anymore. Alright, over to our right.
It is available.
Hey, my first ever event after almost 2 months playing. About a month and a half now playing. My first event.
Ah, traveler. It so happens
Now
that
go get her well-deserved vacation to hello for the brain soul.
Someone left a message for us? Ah, who can it be?
my beloved
Asterisk hell.
Have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug de Verurtelung does
Groben?
Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
That was a mouthful for Catherine.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note.
No, I'd love to hear more.
We'll be watching
Yes.
you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world. Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Oh, finally, I caught you.
Is something wrong,
I
Sarah?
have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
We're like peas in a pot. Ooh, I like this one. I'm her loyal slave.
Slave? I never knew that such
We're
antiquated...
not doing the correct quest. But okay,
Don't mind him. He just has a weird sense of
we're
humor.
doing Jean's quest already.
What was the plan us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients.
So you want the knights to clear the road?
That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale.
Sure.
Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound, just a Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on the way, in my opinion.
Which
should I choose?
The steak.
Interesting. Alright. Back on the golden apple. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, sometimes like I'll be just walking through the world and a new quest will pop up or some continuation of another quest that I've got in the queue. But I have so many quests going on that I'm not quite sure which one's connected until it like initiates. But I also don't mind like taking up quests like midway and they all kind of mix together. I mean, it can be confusing sometimes, but there's the library. Man, I still have some time to spend here. I think that's the library.
Hill lurks.
All right, thanks Bun Bun for stopping in, saying hi, hanging out with us, mentoring. I appreciate the mentorship. As always. Oh, who is that? Oh, is this Fischl? Is that Crow part of her stuff?
There she is! And Mona, too!
She has a cool crow.
Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
She comes from Honkai, right? Fischl is the crossover character? Fischl, President der Vertulung. I, Fischl, Prinzessin der Vertulung, I don't know how to say that, Vertulung, have descended upon this realm from mine Emmernachtrei, as decreed by destined doom. Each and every day mine familiar Oz and I observe every weft and weave of fate. Apologies, Miss Fischl, of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. I would like to remind you on behalf of the Guild that the Fischl Dictionary is there for you should you fail to comprehend her words. You may ask her companion, Mr. Oz, for help. Overall, however, Miss Fischl is a most trustworthy investigator. I hope that you will work well together.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated
Mein
expressions when
Fräulein.
she's in good spirits.
My lady tends to exaggerate.
You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Nice to see you all again. It's been a while. Well, not so much for Mona.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how
No
to
idea. I'm right there with you, Paimon.
partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Fine, thanks.
The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady
Meg? Just call her Meg. Just call her Meg. Is that your new nickname?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immanokreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immanokreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed.
I
Only
love
one's most faithful envoys
Paimon's
are fortunate
dialogue
enough to be
pacing.
privy to this great revelation. The Immanokreich is near Mondstadt.
Okay, I'll report this to the Knights of Favonius immediately.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immonachreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immonachreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we
Are
make
they
your
role-playing
homeland
right now?
grow
Is that what
back
they're
again?
doing?
Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld. Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
No, Paimon.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immonachreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Esteemed Princessin of the Immonachreich. I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for your way to restore it. Amid the seas under a far-flung sky may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful.
Providence has gifted Mein Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Mein Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kinda familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immonachreich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
What can I do for you, your highness?
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you,
must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Mein Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
I knew it.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Paimon? Seriously?
Come on, just play along.
Okay. Very well. I am the one whom hath travelled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Dun, dun, dun.
Excellent, most excellent.
This is awesome. A crowd of amused bystanders watches as the spectacle continues for another half hour.
Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Lady Magistus, leave it to me.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs
Oh,
to go home to
Magistus.
pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves. Let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus.
Magistus.
You too, traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Good night.
Darn time. Good night.
Well, good night to all. And to all, a good night.
You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Calm down,
It's 12
Paimon.
o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich. Immernachtreich. Paimon, you're the one who started it. Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like
Dun dun dun.
somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
You talking about DeLuke? Charles is busy completing a quest. Charles. Alright. Charles is busy completing the quest When the West Wind Rises. Let's go complete that one. Or at least start it.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
And away we go. Alright, so we're gonna stream. I just bit the inside of my cheek again for like the third time. I bit it pretty hard yesterday. It swelled up. And I've been like every once in a while biting into it again. Which all it does is make it swell up again. So essentially it's like I got a grape inside of my mouth at all times that my teeth are constantly gnawing on. It's extremely painful.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude, especially since we're here to help.
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep.
Do you really need to get Jen involved with this stuff?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted
and that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
The Golden Apple Vacation returns. Alright, can I continue the Golden Apple? Yes, I can. Alright.
Mondstadt.
I only have one of those characters at the table,
Look at that.
Kazuya.
You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Oh, were you? Right? Shinyan? Blazing Riff. Shinyan, a rock musician based in Niue, uses her music as a form of resistance against societal stereotypes. Huh. Her tunes are well loved, and the style of her tunes is much like she is, straightforward, generous, confident, and proud. Every time she steps into her personally designed stage, loyal fans will come flocking to start to rock to her rhythm. If you hear cheers and fireworks go up at any place in Liyue Harbor at the same time, it's most likely Xinyan. So don't miss out.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan?
Kazuha.
What are you doing here at
Shinyan.
Mondstadt Tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella.
Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed.
How fantastic, bombastic.
And call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
You guys came here from Liyue?
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. That's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
I'm curious how, at the time of the voice recordings, if any of the voice actors were ever in the same room. I've made this comment before in some of the discussions I've had with voice acting, and I compare it with two things that I've seen documentaries on. Like, let's say that an American voice actor goes into the studio, the recording studio, and records their lines. It will be a director reading the lines of the character that they're supposed to be responding to. So let's say the voice actor for Kazuya here is reading these lines about Xinyan, or Xinyan. Xinyan, the voice actress for Xinyan, is likely not in the same room as the voice actor for Kazuya. So when Kazuya is reading his lines and responding to the director that's on the other side of the recording booth, the interaction you get is slightly different. Now, in comparison to that, imagine if the voice actor for Kazuya and the voice actress for Xinyan were both in the same recording booth, recording back and forth off of each other, like responding to one another, looking in one another's eyes, and like really kind of seeing some of the expressions that they're making, and then kind of fueling off that. Because I've seen some recording studio documentaries to where the voice actor will be in a booth all by themselves. The director will say, all right, Xinyan says, I really like your blonde hair. Respond to that. Okay, and then the actor will have to like make up this image in the mind. Or maybe the director has somebody else reading it and they try their best to kind of act as the character. But you're not necessarily responding to the character or even the character's portrayal of Xinyan. Now I'm comparing that to documentaries, again, I'm basing it off of documentaries that Japanese voiceover artists, and this might have changed over the pandemic time, which is understandable, but generally, let's say that you have all the Japanese voiceover actors, they will more often than not all be in the same room. Let's say there's a scene with 4 people. All 4 voice actors will be in the same room, responding and feeding off one another, and you can pick up on that with the way the voice acting comes across. So it's definitely something that I try to listen for. It's not like immediately understandable or recognizable, but sometimes it can be. You can really feel that they are kind of responding to one another.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah! We know the one! Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Guess so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved.
I have to be honest, I've never heard of it.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
The Temple
Your
of
Temple of
Music.
Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of
Break
my
it down, Venti.
imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter, along with this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. I thought that's what it was going to be.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself.
Which we're going to do
This is
later.
the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you
yes.
liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
I'll take the
In
juice.
that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Somehow you get dragged into drinking one glass after another and they make that go by way too fast. Looks like they were playing some cards.
This fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More. More, please.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
O'Doul.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
There's another bit of content that I want to put together, and it centers around the characters' eyes. They all have very unique shaped irises and pupils in the way that they're colored. You can see how Venti has, it's almost as if you're looking into a valley, right? And he's got a rising sun in the left side of his eye, but obviously that's supposed to mimic reflection. Most of them always have the circular dot in the middle, and some of them are what I like to call skateboard ramps, but I'll go into it. But they all have differently colored and different colored patterns and all that kind of stuff in their eyes, and I wanted to focus on that at some point as sort of a video. All right.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
All right, everyone. We're going to continue with the Summertime Odyssey later. We've got 26 days, plenty of time to get there and take part in my very first event that has been unlocked for me. I've done some test run events, I've done a test run for Kazuya, but these larger events, like the Summertime Odyssey, this is the first time I've unlocked one. Resonating Visions, I have to do a couple more things. I think I have to do Summertime Odyssey, right? But I will return to those. I'm going to end the stream here. It's a little bit shorter. I'll probably return and stream a little bit more later this evening, depending on how some of the other games go. Then I'm going to jump into some No Man's Sky with a couple of streamers at large, Elden OG and Erotic Stud Muffin. Cinnabon, thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate the lurk and the mentorship. Erotic Stud Muffin as well. Thank you so much. Mod love to my mods, my dried mods, Erotic Stud Muffin and Elden OG. And let's see. I think I saw Salt Gaming jump in for a little while. Salt Gaming's usually overplaying some Sea of Thieves. Reaper Pimp, I appreciate you coming in. Reaper Pimp as well. And I will see you guys very soon. I'm going to send everybody over to another streamer. Let's go over to Zax. I think I'm going to send everybody over to Zax. Zax, Y. 3 Ys. There's got to be an easier way to raid without typing in and just copy pasting. But all right, we're gonna head over to Zax. Zax is streaming some Genshin Impact, so it'll be a nice transition over there. Feel free to hang out with Zax as long as you like to. No obligation to follow, but give Zax a hello. I'm sure that he knows a lot of you already. He is a VTuber, which is something that I'd like to look into. I think it'd be pretty cool to have sort of maybe a animated character, kind of themed around the Genshin Impact or the Hoyoverse style of art. That's something that I might work on to try to see how that works. I'm not quite sure how I'd set that up. It probably needs me to run it off my computer so that it can track my face and then put that sort of filter on. So yeah, let's head on over to Zax and say hi. All right, see y'all very, very soon. All right, and bye.
We Raiden Zax.